Welcome to part 4 of the White Belt Audio Challenge. This will be the last section where we just focus on the mantra. We will focus on the breath in the next session, but for now, just listen to these instructions with your eyes closed and we can begin. So as we're ready to begin, we start with our breath, breathing deeply through our nose, holding it just a moment, and as you exhale, saying or thinking the word aham. You can say it out loud, you can say it silently, or just think of the phrase aham. Again, breathing in through your nose, holding it, and then saying aham as you breathe out. Listening with your eyes closed, noticing that these instructions are for our deeper level of the mind, our deeper part of the mind. That in using the phrase aham, we are sending a signal that we have a desire to release and free ourselves of whatever issue we are thinking about. That we are willing to be free, that we have permission, and that it is okay to be free of this problem. That it is okay, with the use of the phrase aham, to accept and release any issue that may cause this problem to come back in the future. That it is our intention to use this phrase to notice any issue we wish to resolve, to notice the feelings and to allow these feelings to pass as if they were clouds in the sky. So as within these prior 3 sections, thinking of that issue that you wrote down, see if you can feel any feelings about that issue. Again, as with before, I want you to take a deep breath, hold it, and release as you say or think of the word aham. You can say or think the word, breathing it in, holding it just a moment, and then exhale, saying the word aham. Any lingering anger or judgment that you may feel, you can breathe in, hold space for that anger and judgment, and release within aham. Now I'm going to give you time to feel your feelings about this issue or any other thing that comes up. For the next few moments, simply notice any feelings, breathe into it, and say or think the word aham. And as you do this, allow yourself to notice your feelings, accept your feelings, release your feelings, using the word aham as you exhale. Allow any thoughts you may have to come and go, allowing yourself to naturally come back to your mantra and coming back to your breath. In the next section, we'll be adding how to get more out of these meditations with a focus on your breath and on acceptance. Great job. So now what we can do is go back to your journal and check in with how you feel. If you feel better about the issue, that's a good sign. Obviously, this isn't a scientific test, but it can show you how, with relaxation, you can better notice, accept, and allow these thoughts to pass, these feelings to pass. If the scores have stayed the same for you, it doesn't necessarily mean the mantra won't be helpful for you. The next section, where we focus on breathing, and then the segment on acceptance, may have more of an impact for you. In general, from my own experience, usually individuals start to notice an impact after 2 or 3 weeks of regular practice. Let's build on that practice by continuing the challenge in the next segment as you work towards that white belt.